I didn't think I was gonna record this, but here it goes. And yeah, I'll be honest. Years ago, I had this fantasy. Even right now, it's always like before I click record. But this EFP moments, I don't have the freedom. So it's it's a phrase used, and it's true. I still would have fucking did Jimmy Gonzalez. I would have picked him off and thrown him in the fucking woods, bury him fucking not alive. I would have executed him and a lot of other fucking people. It's the right thing to do, and you should know why. I'm not a murderer. I'm not saying I couldn't done it. I would have had a hard time. I have a hard time hitting somebody, especially in the face. I can't do it, and I tried. It's difficult for me. But as far as for the better good, there's other beings on this planet, myself and those that want to have a good life. The ones that don't molest people, any kind of form. The ones that well, for lack of a better term, wouldn't take candy literally from a fucking baby or a child. That's Jimmy Gonzalez, amongst many other things. But the reason why I said Jimmy Gonzalez, and I know it's like, I look like, well, however I look, there was a siren of like, well, EMS. Ooh, I'm going to get it bad this time. It already happened, actually. Not that time is continuing to happen in the future, just, I mean, it's the fucking truth. The fantasy went away. I'm not, I'm not a, what you would call it, an assassin. That's what it would have been like. I wouldn't do this actual thing like, let me take that back. Let me take that back. If Luke's money over there, if you put more money for it to execute people that deserve to die, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do it like that. But I understand why, especially what happened to Lucas. I wouldn't even have these thoughts unless I, saw like in a clairvoyance, like ESP way, years ago, what was going on, especially Jimmy Gonzalez, his fucking friends over there, and his other friends that call them CMF, crazy motherfuckers, and what they did to Luke and two other people, I believe, because I don't believe they killed themselves, took their life on the train tracks or overdose at the same time, wherever you hear it from. But as far as me being like an assassin, I don't know if I could do it, but simile. I think it's a form of symbolism over there, or a sign, whatever you call it, Right, me having these emotions are actually recording, because as soon as I started recording, the sirens came about. Well, at least I'm true and I'm honest. At least I'm honest. I don't fucking hide, huh? Like you fucking CMF fucking people over there, because none of you could look at me in the face. The one person did, he was delusional and shit. He didn't even look me in the face, actually. I mean, that's the fucking truth. We're talking about fucking homosexual, pedophile, fucking murderers over there. Petty individuals that can't let go of a simple fucking thing. Arrogant, envious fucking of somebody else to have money and success. And then when you communicate with them, especially Jimmy Gonzalez, calls himself an idiot. like, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? I mean, I know you're a fucking idiot. And then sometime passes, and he just, not that he forgets about it, and then he tries to make you like a fucking idiot. Then Bubba Ganoush comes to mind too. A fucking Nazi pedophile over there. Well, Tracy would be a neo-Nazi, right? From Tennessee. And then he calls himself an idiot, he lies all the fucking time. And then a couple days pass, and he tries to say you're fucking lying. I mean, listen, be a little fucking self-aware, and just stick to who the fuck you are, right? Me as an assassin, I'm fucking not. But I can't put up with your fucking shit. And yeah, I have visions of Jimmy Gonzalez getting fucking, transported, well, just disappearing while fucking tripping. I think I got shot in the back of the head, but no. I think I got pushed, shoved, and off to fucking, wherever over there. Maybe in the middle of the fucking ocean. That's a good thing, actually. It's a good thing. And for years, decades actually, the things they did to me, I never experienced this anger. That I had this ESP vision is what they really fucking did to my cousin Luke over there. A clone of myself, How they were stalking him. He even got on the roof, got a pile like oil or something. Just started he was doing a lot of things. He locked him up in a stairwell, him and his friends actually. And it's like, he had no backing from anybody. It's like, you have to defend yourself. Especially when like your fucking little low-life punks over there. Little fucking high school teeny boppers and shit. Smoking their fucking weed, then getting fucking drunk and passing out dying in somewhere in their fucking, mom's attic and shit. Or the second floor. There's a whole story with Jimmy Gonzalez too. Oh, not just nasty fucking, like a low-life degenerate he really fucking is. Because a lot of times I never really saw it. None of the times I really saw it, So yeah, it got me to the point of anger tonight, and yeah, just like yeah, I mean, when good people go bad like that, or is it really going bad? Or is it really going bad? How much of this can we fucking take? Any good person, And it's not just my financial state, my lack of success in the courtroom, actual courtroom. You're gonna get pushed around line by judges right in my fucking face. Video, not video. Audio, not fucking audio. Trial, no fucking trial. I mean, how much can you take? And I'm not even fucking, trying to assault or like, go after the fucking judges. Even if I saw them in public, I wouldn't say anything. Like, and I feel anger, but it's like it's a whole different kind of breed of people. Who knows how they are in their fucking lives? So, yeah, fire trucks, EMS, whatever, brings me like, I experienced visions that was like in the basement. I walked out in the kitchen. I experienced it was like in my imagination, but it was like not a clear vision of me, whatever I was wearing there, laying down face front, in the computer room. Someone else putting it out there like that's how I end up. Small part process. I'm not gonna die like that. And but Lucas in the morgue. You guys are so fucking creative with your fucking shit. You know what I would like? You said that to fucking in person. Why are you so fucking scared? Nothing's gonna happen to you. Seriously, I'm gonna call the police on you. I only have record of you. Oh, I have the memory of your face, and you don't want people to fucking see that? Huh? Yeah, that's what it is, right? Amongst many other things, right? So you can't approach me in person, right? Huh? Lucas in the fucking morgue. You're gonna blame fucking shit on me right now? You swearing to your lieutenant captain over there, psyche fucking, police calls and shit? Huh? Fucking ESP fucking threats and shit? Yeah, bitte to powiesiło, yeah, I hope it hangs me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna fucking hang me. They're gonna fucking hang me, Fuck about hanging right now. So yeah, I guess I don't know what they call that island. It was disturbing. It was disturbing to see that. It was like fucking they had crosses there. Or they will. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. The fucking people deserve it, actually. Yeah, it was me, Stefan, and I don't know if it was a Freightliner or the Ford. I think it was a Freightliner. 2019, so after coronavirus hit. And someone actually told me why, because I was trying to figure out why I was having these visions of other people. I don't know if it was time warp, you call it, it's a space, it's a time dimension, And I guess right around COVID, Jimmy just, people told me Jimmy just didn't care about that. He wanted that for people, actually. And I experienced fear. I told people I felt like, I'll say it, like people gonna blame it on me. I mean, whenever it was an event, catastrophic event or something like that, people try to give me fucking guilt like I was doing it. And I fucking, last time, I could go on and on. But I guess Jimmy was, he just wasn't a good person. And, that's a result of something or something like that, And you thought after, the pandemic, shutdown and whatnot, spring came about, that people just get along, Imagine how much of the world we didn't have. And just say, Great Depression, we're here in the United States, So many other catastrophic events around the globe, and we just can't seem to get fucking along. Have to argue with each other, angry at each other about simple fucking things. Just fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think that's it for right now. But 10 minutes already. I really like these videos to be short, but they're really never not. Yeah, I saw a Facebook post and with Ben Affleck, it was short actually. It wasn't one of those sensual, sensitive types, you know, like kind of. They try to do the Ben Affleck out of those people, right? I forget it was the thread that writes that stuff, you know. The Batman, but I sit there to reread some other things, and it's like the spaces between, just like really, I really don't like those. Kind of do, but it's just like, come on. Anyway, I'm not picking on it because I do read those. I do. Yeah, all right. I just get warm inside, fuzzy. They know what they're doing. They're well written, you know. Now, one misspelling that I found out. There's a correlation, but you know, Ben Affleck, when he got kicked out, it was like, you know, the Hard Rock Cafe. I mean, it's, if you go there, I get it. It's a great casino, but you know, he counts cards, you know, blackjack, and it's not illegal, I would say. It's part of the game. You know, he doesn't cheat. And I remember the first time I think I heard about it, something like Luke started doing, or he actually wanted to do that, but Lucas, I would say, P from Jersey City, he actually he used ESP actually, something I wouldn't do, and I did it once. I fully focused, and I saw, experienced other people's cards actually, you know, and I wouldn't want to do that. So I think he did something like that. He didn't count cards, but him and Ben kind of, you know, they met, and I actually kind of, like, it was just, you know, like he kind of understood it, something like that. So it brought back an old memory, kind of, because I remember years ago, and I was like, wow, this is true, and then like it made me start thinking, well, he wasn't so bad. I'm like, I'm not so bad either. And it's like, I'm going back there, but I mean, my door, or my window to society was through the internet. I'm pretty sure I started talking to people and realized it was just fucking vapid, empty fucking people. Why'd they get so much fucking attention, so much fucking respect? How come I don't get any fucking respect? And over so many things. And the respect that I got was after the fact, and it wasn't even respectful. It was like things I said, or quotes, or jokes, and it was like on Facebook or something like that, and the photos were just obscure. Anonymous person said that, you know. Really fucks with your mind, you know. That it makes you wonder, you know, especially, you know, when you have a memory, like not deleted, but suppressed, and then it comes back to you in small fragments. It really fucking is disturbing, actually, you know. I'm not fucking self-absorbed either. I was going through psychological fucking damage, you fucking narrow-minded bigots and fools over there, fucking TYT and shit. Fuck you and a Kasparian Cenk Uygur over there. Fuck both of you and all of you over there. Watch the Young Turks video. Narrow-minded, bigoted, I mean, homo, degeneracy, deviancy. What's their physical language, what they're really fucking trying to say, you know? Those people get a lot of fucking respect, especially now it's America. Then contact with them a few times over the years, not really seeing them see motherfucking people.